Reasons why some women tolerate disrespect. The question of why some women tolerate disrespect is not a simple one, nor should it be answered with simplistic explanations that blame the victim. Understanding this phenomenon requires a nuanced exploration of the intricate web of societal structures, personal circumstances, and psychological factors that contribute to this pervasive issue. To reduce it to individual failings ignores the systemic forces at play and perpetuates harmful stereotypes. One significant contributing factor is the pervasive influence of patriarchal societies. Generations of ingrained cultural norms often normalize, even condone, disrespect towards women. From subtle dismissals to overt aggression, women are frequently socialized to prioritize the needs and feelings of others, often at the expense of their own well-being. This learned behavior can lead to the acceptance of disrespectful treatment as an unfortunate but inevitable aspect of life. The constant barrage of societal messaging, from media representations to everyday interactions, can subtly reinforce this acceptance. Economic dependence plays a crucial role. Financial insecurity can significantly constrain a woman's ability to leave a disrespectful relationship. The fear of losing financial stability, particularly for single mothers or those lacking access to resources, can create a powerful incentive to remain in a harmful situation. This economic vulnerability is further exacerbated by systemic inequalities that limit women's access to education, employment opportunities, and financial independence. Social isolation, often deliberately engineered by the abuser, further complicates the situation. By cutting off access to support networks, friends, family, and community, the abuser isolates the victim, reinforcing feelings of helplessness and dependence. This isolation makes it significantly harder to seek help or even contemplate leaving the relationship, creating a cycle of entrapment. Beyond the external pressures, psychological factors also contribute significantly. Low self-esteem, often cultivated through years of devaluation and abuse, can lead women to believe they deserve the disrespect they receive. They may internalize the negativity, blaming themselves for their partner's actions. The fear of abandonment, amplified by societal pressures and the lack of readily available support, can be a powerful deterrent to leaving, even when the relationship is demonstrably damaging. Trauma bonding, a complex psychological phenomenon, can further complicate matters, creating a powerful, albeit unhealthy, attachment to the abuser despite the abuse. Finally, learned helplessness, a condition arising from repeated experiences of powerlessness, can lead to a belief that escape is impossible. Addressing this complex issue requires a multi-pronged approach. Challenging deeply ingrained patriarchal norms through education and advocacy is paramount. Providing readily accessible resources, including financial assistance, legal aid, and safe shelters, is crucial for empowering women to leave abusive situations. Raising awareness about the issue, breaking the stigma surrounding abuse, and encouraging open conversations are equally important. Finally, focusing on empowering women to build self-esteem and fostering a sense of self-worth are essential steps in equipping them to recognize and reject disrespectful behavior. In conclusion, the tolerance of disrespect by some women is not a matter of individual weakness but a complex interplay of societal pressures, economic vulnerabilities, and psychological factors. Addressing this issue requires a comprehensive and compassionate approach that tackles the systemic roots of the problem while providing the support and resources necessary to empower women to live free from disrespect.